Did you know that the actual Tower of David that guards the old city of Jerusalem is a minaret built during the Ottoman Turkish rule of Suleiman the Magnificent in the 1500s?
He built on top of the last layer of history, and his stamp is seeing what we have here today, this incredible citadel. When it was built during Turkish Ottoman times, the building was meant to keep people out. Of course, a museum in the 21st century, we want to do absolutely the opposite.
This newly minted jewelry installation is one of dozens of contemporary art projects in the 5th Jerusalem Biennale, which is much more intimate as a result of the corona pandemic.
We're asking actually, how does art function in private spaces, and how does art reflect private spaces? But also think about it, the medium of jewelry is so intimate. It reflects the personal, it reflects the individual, and that's exactly what we're aiming for in the Biennale of this year.
Titled Between a Break and a Breakdown, Jewelry as a Mirror of Our Times, 24 Turkish and Israeli jewelry designers, including Rio Greenfeld, had to collaborate via Zoom.
We got to know each other, and then we decided on a topic that was a cocoon. Every one of us in this period, because of all the lockdown, went to his home and stayed there. So on the one hand, you were isolated, and on the other hand, you had all this freedom to do different things.
Real is certainly keeping it real, taking dead leaves, flowers, and other household items and encasing them inside of optical lenses.
You put it on the jewelry, and then you can look at it in different ways. One of them make it bigger, the other make it smaller. Everyone looks at things differently. And I think this time, the last 2 years and the COVID period taught us about perspective.
I'm originally from Turkey, and I visited there quite a lot of times. My generation and the younger generation have the responsibility to maintain the links, maintain the connections, bring more artists from Turkey to exhibit in Israel, to see Israel, send more artists from Israel to be exhibited in Turkey. I think it's so important.
At the Tower of David in Jerusalem, Emily Francis, I-24 News.